So again, to summarize, 2 bullets, 3 bullets, 6 bullets, 5 bullets, 2 bursts, and 6 bullets. Pistols, 1 for the Magnum, 2 for the PX4, 2 for the 1911. All right, so the 1911, our theory still holds. The 1911 still breaks build in 2 hits, but it kind of got a buff because the white 1911 will even break build in 2 hits. The white 1911 took 3 or 4 before, I can't remember. So I always chose the 2-star and up if I was using it to break build, which I didn't do often. But now, this is probably the build break weapon, aside from the M60 obviously, and the P90. This is definitely one of your choices because this does good damage at range too. Easy to control, easy to aim. So even though it has a shorter clip, the reason why it has that, and the reason why Big Bug did that, is certainly because it's build break potential. If I pick up a PX4 here, it's still going to take a lot of it. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so OP! That's ridiculous! That did not happen yesterday. Oh my god. Everyone! The fuck? The PX4 breaks builds in 2 hits? That did not happen yesterday. No, it took more build. It took more shots to break build with the PX4. I can't quote you. Rad Fox had a video on it even. But I know it took more than 2 yesterday. Holy fucking shit. Yo, this is stupid. They're going to nerf this. I guarantee you they're going to nerf this. The 1911, the reason why I was okay with the 8-round capacity is because I thought it was the only one that could break build in 2 hits. Newsflash, everyone. Oh my god. The PX4 is the fucking meta. That is stupid. Yo, do you see that? This is the fastest build-breaking weapon in the goddamn game right now. If you can keep a consistent fire rate, this is for sure the fastest build-breaking weapon in the meta, okay? Watch this. I'll grab the M60 even for comparison, just so you can visually see. And the recoil on the M60 is not the easiest to control, right? Let's just pick the purple. That's like a good balance between... Ah, man, people don't know how to balance games sometimes. Okay, shit. I know this is not scientific, but just for comparison, look at that. Which was faster? PX4 was probably faster. I know it wasn't a scientific test, but it was still comparable to the M60, if not the fucking same. All right, this is ridiculous, everybody. Okay, let's do one more test for visual. Oh, I fucked up. I choked. It's easy to still choke the PX4 if you don't press the trigger consistently. Ah, man, I choked it. It's crazy. Got to practice the PX4, everyone. Got to practice with the PX4. This is really strong. Wow. Like, that was like very, very similar. Whoa, purple Magnum. Breaks build in 1 hit. All right, we got a good build break weapon. Easy to choke the 1911. Easy to choke it too. It just feels harder to keep a consistent trigger pull. So unlike most of the other people, I was not in the playtest if you're just tuning in. So I'm learning just like y'all are learning, and we're discovering together here. White M60. Let's do this. White M60, 2 shots. And 2 shots all around. Assaults while we're at it. Alright, let's check the AK. 1. Huh? 5? Huh. 1. How come 1 hit makes it look like it's almost dead, but it still takes 5? 2, 4, 5. Huh? Wait, watch this. Okay. I was trying to see if I could fuck up the math by switching weapons, because it looks like they made the first bullet of the AK do a lot to the build, because you usually don't see this happen until the build's almost dead. And I was thinking maybe you could mix it up with another weapon and fuck with the math. Isn't that interesting? Okay, do you understand what I'm trying to show you here? The first bullet of the AK is probably equivalent to the first shot of the M60. You see that? But for whatever fucking reason, 2, 3, 4, the last 4 shots of the AK do shit all to the build. It's like, this is so stupid. Like, if you go like that, it's gonna fuck up the build for the rest of your team. So you're better off, like, if you have an AK, spreading it across all the build. Kind of like that, and while the rest of your team's doing that too. Does that make sense? Because the first bullet does a lot of damage to it versus the last 4 to a single piece of build. There, you get that? Really funny, isn't it? That's really interesting. So let's see if that holds true for all the other weapons too. But it takes 5 bullets for the AK, 2 bullets for M60, 5 bullets for the AK. I don't think that changes with. Yeah, same thing, same thing. I think it's going to be the same story for all these assaults. Okay. All right, so, let's try the weight foul. All right, let's see if it's the same thing. Look at that. Same thing. I'm pretty sure they programmed this very similarly. So 1 shot, 2, 3. It only takes 3 shots, though. What's foul? That's actually pretty dang good. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Really, really not bad at all. I'm choking. I'll do full trigger press. That's actually really, really good, okay? So the foul got a buff to how it breaks build. It takes 3 shots. You can fire it really fast. Star doesn't matter, okay? So the foul, excellent. But it's still funny. The same rule applies. The first shot to the build with the foul and the AK seems to do more than the shots after it, which is kind of funny programming in my mind. But I guess it makes sense. They got to do it some way. But know that 3 shots for the foul, 5 for the AK, 2 for the M60. Where do we do? Do we try this one? 2 bursts, right? Yeah, 2 bursts. That's not unexpected. 2 bursts, the MK18, CX4. We gotta do it. 6-4. Ew, 6. So the CX4 is really bad for breaking build. Really, really bad for breaking build. I'm not surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. So note that the AK is actually a little bit better for breaking build than the RFB. Okay, y'all taking notes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the reason why that's huge is because the AK, remember, has a faster rate of fire. So if I sit here and I go, oops, if I go here, if I break 2 of these, the AK is going to do it here. We'll do RFB. AK. Can you visually see the difference, right? So the AK is better for breaking build than the RP. That is an advantage. Before, where it was like 6 or 7 shots for a build. So that is a buff. AK got buffed in my mind. I'm using the AK. And if you're an AK lover, I think you're in a very happy place this patch. The AK is very solid. The RP is still good, don't get me wrong. But knowing that the AK can break build, this is almost like covers a lot of bases. This is probably, in my opinion, this is probably one of the most versatile weapons right now. Like, you can use it for everything pretty much. It's good at, it's pretty good at long range, really long range. It's good at close range, and it's pretty good at breaking build. Pretty good. It's not good, but it's pretty good at breaking build. So I think the AK is a good all-arounder. The recoil got better. Very strong weapon right now. All right, DT, I'm assuming this hasn't changed. 2, still 2. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming that's not going to change, yeah. Okay, so still 2 shots for the DT. 1, 2, good. The MK, I'm sorry, the M10 got a buff. So this took more than 2 shots to break build before. That's really good. I can't remember what the number was, but knowing that the M10 breaks build in 2 shots, that's stellar. Good job, M10. Excellent. M10 went up a step in my book. It was actually really crummy for breaking build before last patch. There were so many times where I was like trying to break build, and I just got my ass kicked. But let's try this now. 7. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 with the purple. 7 with the white. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 with the gold, all right? So that one's got its own kind of step up. Let's do MP5. Let's do this one just in case. 27 bullets. 27. 4 bullets. Excellent. Excellent. That's fucking fantastic. For the rate of fire this has, that's better build break than the AKM. AKM took 5 and it has a slower rate of fire than MP5 if you don't know. So this is break to build faster than the assaults, and that's a good thing. It should, right? Because it's a close range weapon. That's good. Really good. Builds, oh man, you can't just build on someone now. It's very hard if you got multiple people spamming with SMGs. Let's check the P90. P90 is dog shit in terms of DPS versus the MP5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So 4 bullets, but it's got a faster rate of fire than the MP5. So technically, so it should break build faster, okay? So the P90 still holds true for what it does. Really fast build break, but the damage is just not as good as MP5. And the MP5 breaks build damn fast anyways. Really, really fast. So honestly, I don't see the need for a P90 over an MP5. I really don't, because the MP5 used to be better. I'm sorry, the P90 used to be better than the MP5 because it had a bigger clip. The MP5 before, you couldn't kill someone in one clip if they put one build up. Now, you can kill someone with the MP5 because it does so much damn damage and it breaks build better. So the MP5 is just solid ass all around gun. Let's check the other weapons here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 for all of the SMGs. But this has a slower rate of fire, if you don't know, than the P90 and the MP5. So it's the worst out of the 2 for breaking build. Let's double check. 1, 2. I better count the bullets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bullets for the Uzis, but that's really fast considering you got 2 of them. So like that's interesting, but I'm not a fan of the Uzis now because you have to ground walk and it's just too dangerous to ground walk right now. Covered all the build break. I hope you all learned something from this. Things have definitely switched up since the last patch. Thank you for watching.